Hi guys, welcome back to Nebula Fox Toy Reviews. Today we are doing another Jurassic World Dominion review, as per the norm these days. But today we are looking at the Raw Strikers Skorpiovenator. This is a dinosaur I do not have a figure of yet. In all of my many years of collecting dinosaur figures, I fell in love with dinosaurs when I was 2 years old, so I have been getting them for quite some time. But yeah, Skorpiovenator is a dinosaur I do not have any figures of. And the Mattel one is probably the worst one to start off with because it's also like the most inaccurate, one of the most inaccurate figures you could probably get of it. But oh well. So here it is. The Jurassic World Dominion Raw Strikers Skorpiovenator. Now, because it is a Dominion review, we will also be getting one of the captives' eggs open up to see if we get something new. We got the Parasaurolophus last time, and we also have both versions of the Giga, both the regular one and the metallic green limited edition one. So, yay. So this is a good chance that we're going to get another new species. Oh, we also have Ghost. I forgot to say, we also have a Triceratops Ghost. So there's going to be a good chance that we'll get another new species. Yeah, I'll be happy with the other Triceratops, which I believe is Tiger. But you know, any of the other species would be good as well, as long as it's not another Giga. But yeah, let's head on over to the review table and take a closer look at this awesome looking Skorpiovenator figure. Follow me. So, here we are. There is the figure. We shall move the egg out of the way and get a closer look at this packaging before we get the dinosaur out of the box. So we have the typical Dominion packaging, which is the big Rexy, and then we have a Jeep chasing her through a forest with one that looks like it's been tipped over. We have the Dominion logo. We have what the figure is. On this side, we have the logo and the nice Pyroraptor. On this side, we have the logo. Underneath, we have words. On the back, we have a lot more words. A nice image of the figure itself, and the rest of the figures that are in the wave. So we've got the Rajasaurus, the Triceratops, and the Ankylosaurus. I have the Rajasaurus waiting to be reviewed, but I have yet to get those two. And also the Jurassic World Facts app, which I need to re-download. But I can't really be bothered scanning all of the figures again. But anyway, let's get this guy out of the box and see what he or she is all about. So we need to cut this box open from this side because we need to grab the tail out. Just need to cut the tie, keeping the tail in. So there's the tail, and we can also get at the tie that's holding that leg in. Oh, there's two of them. There we go. Wait. Do we need to get at it from underneath as well? You basically just need to destroy this box to get at the dinosaur. I think you do. Oh well. So these guys are now tied in with these, apparently. The little key things. But anyway, there we go. We got it out. Throw that down there. And here we have the Skorpiovenator. So we'll click the tail on real quick. So we've got the shape of the tail matches the shape of the base of the tail. So you just need to line it all up. You just need to line it all up. There we go. And it clicks in. And the tail also rotates, so you don't necessarily have to get it at the right rotation straight away. So, here is the Skorpiovenator, and I like it, but I'm also disappointed. I love this bit. The rest of it is extremely lazy. We'll start at the head. So the head is done in this really nice dark green paint with a white bottom jaw with some white patterning going down, just under the eye and going down the neck. The white patterning continues onto the body a little bit, and the green also continues down the back of the neck and to the body just before the scan code, and then it stopped. And then that's it. You got this really beautifully done head. I could not be happier with the way they've done the head. And then you just got this little bit on the body, and the rest of it is the yellow paint. It's just the yellow plastic it was moulded in. That just feels a little lazy to me. They could have put, they could have put some more colours on. They could have put some colours on these scoots, on these little lumps and bumps on the leg to make them stand out a bit more. But apart from that, the head is honestly the best thing about this figure. Kind of disappointed. And I think, not 100% certain, but I think the Rajasaurus is exactly the same as is the Triceratops. I think the Ankylosaurus has paint all the way through, because in the box the Ankylosaurus is viewed from up top. So I think all of its back is done. But that's it. This is a disappointment. Mattel have been getting really lackluster with their paint jobs. What you can see from the box, which is literally this bit, in the box it honestly looks really nice. But when you plug the tail in, you realise just how much of the dinosaur is unpainted. But anyway, going back into the details, the inside of the mouth is painted really nice. There is a slight glossy coat to it to make it shiny, to make it look like it's wet. I love all of the spikes and the detail and all the lumps and bumps and the scoots and all that running down the back. I don't know if these are meant to be feathers. I'm not 100% sure. They could be, just because of how it compares to the scale. So these could be feathers. But, like I said, I'm not 100%. But the detailing on this figure is really good. Like, the mold itself is really, really nice. The sculpt is really nice. The paintwork just lets it down. The eye has been painted... Shush. The eye has been painted really nice on both sides. Oh, I got another noisy one. But yeah, the eye's been painted really nice on both sides. The teeth are also painted really nicely. It has this one stray tooth right at the back of its jaw. Weird. But yeah, the teeth have been painted really nicely. The head paintwork is really nice. The body paintwork is a bit lackluster because if you look at it from the back, you can see the yellow bleeding through, almost as if they just went with the paintbrush and then that's it. And it just looks odd that it just abruptly stops. They could have continued it a little bit more, or had it maybe bleed around so it looks a bit more natural, or maybe just go down. I'd have the green come down here round the back of the leg, and that would have looked 100 times better than what we got. Anyway, articulation. Let's do that. Mouth can open and close, but it's for the gimmick, so it won't stay shut. The arms can move forward and back, as well as out to the side. The legs can move... They can move back. This one can move forward, but this... So yeah, the leg that is back in the neutral stance can move forward and back. but the one that is forward in the neutral stance can move back, but not forward. And both legs can go in and out ever so slightly. And the tail can rotate. Now for the Raw Striker gimmick, the idea is you push down on the dinosaur. So you do that. You push down on the hips. And it rolls. And that's that. So the gimmick is pretty cool. Yeah, the action feature is pretty cool. The sculpt is pretty cool. The detail is really cool. Paintwork on the head is amazing. The rest of it is not. I need to show you the DNA code. There we go. There is the DNA scan code for the Skorpiovenator. So feel free to add it to your digital collection if you don't already have it. And this one, because of the unpaintedness, because of the fact that it's not painted, this scan code blends in really well. Because the scan code is also sculpted like the feathers. Yeah, so it's or scoots or whatever they are. So it's sculpted like the things running down its back. So anyway, that is the Skorpiovenator. So now, let's move on to the captive's egg that we have. Like I said in the introduction, I'm hoping for another new species. Therizinosaurus would be good. Therizinosaurus will be amazing. This is not working. That'll do. I'm also not bothered about one of the repaints, as long as it's not one I already have. Then again, I don't actually have any of the repaints yet. To me, all of these figures have been new species. Oh, okay, I have the Giga repaint. I lied. Oops, I forgot I had the Giga repaint. Right, let's have a look, see who we get. Who we get? Who do we get? Slime, who cares? Dinosaurs, who we care about, or what we care about, should I say. Where's the test strip? There it is. It stinks. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Who did we get? We got the other rare one. We got the ultra rare Pyroraptor. Nice. Oh my god, this thing smells. We got the ultra rare Pyroraptor. Come on. You're supposed to just pop and lock. You're not. You're not popping and you're not locking. There we go. Let's get the head in. There we go. And wow, is this thing red. This thing is super red. As you can see in the film, in the video, it is super duper red. My god. I'm really glad we got this though. The metallic red paint, unfortunately, does seem to hide the detail of this figure. But from what we can see, there's some really nice feathering detail on the arms and the tail. You see underneath the tail has a lot better detail than on top of the tail. The head has some nice detailing. Some nice feathers there, and the nice feathers on the back of the head. So yeah, that has some really nice detailing. We have accurate arms as well. So yeah. Now I believe the regular version of the Pyroraptor, I don't think you can actually get it in the eggs. No, there is no regular version of the Pyroraptor in these eggs. There also doesn't seem to be a regular version of the Pyroraptor as a collector's one either. There's a you can get an amber Pyroraptor, but that's it. There doesn't seem to be anything that gives us a regular Pyroraptor, apart from those medium-sized eggs that give you a mega-sized version of one of these. Which is actually going to be the next video. We're going to be opening one of the medium-sized eggs that gives you an oversized captive's figure. So I'm looking forward to seeing which one of those we get. And we will finally get to see the slime, because you have to make a mess to get the dinosaur out of those eggs. So yeah, really happy that we got the other rare one from the eggs. So we could have easily just got one of the common ones. So yeah. Oh, the pog. This is its pog. And on the other side, those are its facts. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the killer rating, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 on the intelligence. So that's not bad. It's a dangerous dinosaur, and it is pretty damn smart. So let's put all of this. I don't need to keep the checklist because I already have one stored away. So, yeah. Put that there. Throw the slime down there, because I'm just going to the bin. So, yeah. That was my review of the Jurassic World Dominion Raw Strikers Skorpiovenator. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I shall see you all in the next video, whatever that'll be. Bye!